Hello everyone, and welcome to the random patch of cement out front of my apartment building, which finally has something on it. This is the Kratky hydroponics garden that I was talking about previously. I made a start on it last week, finally got it all together, so this has been up for about a week now. It's doing great, we're having some really good growth now. Got a whole bunch of seedlings down here at the front, but this is the Kratky garden. So I hopefully duplicate it a second time. I've got another tote, which I'll cut the holes and add again once all these seedlings have sprouted and they're ready to go in. But yeah, as you can see, we've got some basil in the center there. In the very center is a sage, and then surrounding that is some cos lettuce in the center and some pak choi over there on the right hand side. Show you the roots here of the basil. These are basils that I've cloned from out the front. And look at that, that's a week's growth. Those roots were just touching the nutrient solution when I put them in last week, and that's it. So this is one that I put in just yesterday. Again, these are all just cuttings from the kitchen windowsill. It's great, it's fantastic. I'm really happy with it. It's going really well. Some small design flaws. When I took the lid off the tote when the water was full, it bulged out the side and started splashing everywhere. So the tote's not strong enough to hold all the water when it's full. And unfortunately it's not perfectly level, so the cups up this end are not quite touching the water. As you can see, it's a bit dry. There's a nutrient solution in there. But down the end here, it is touching the water. As you can see, the water drip off. So next one I put in, and when I empty this one, I'll take a moment or two and get the spirit level out and make sure it's perfectly level. The rest of the soil garden's going really well. I've added to it. Got some more pots just here, large pots. This is a great little Thai chili. I saw it at Bunnings and like, oh, it's a pretty chili, I'm going to buy it, and I bought it. Got some carrot in that. Here's the ghost chili, just phenomenal. It's going absolutely gangbusters. Here we've got some of the pocket melons, a couple down there. I've harvested some melons already. Smell great, not willing to taste them. Here's the habanero chili. Only some fruit left on it. Some of the neighbours have been quite liberal in helping themselves to the chili. Here's the tomato, which is all but died. Still got some fruit on it. I'm hoping to let the fruit mature so I can harvest the seed, as it is an heirloom variety. And then here's the outdoor basil, and it's just green and luscious, and oh, it just smells fantastic. Like, look at it, it's great. And of course, here's some coriander and some curly leaf parsley. And that's about it. Rosemary, and rosemary, as usual. But there's the garden. So the vines will be coming out shortly. All the melons. I'm not really eating it, and they're taking up a lot of space. Hope to put some beetroot in that bucket there. I'm going to try and take some clones, actually. 2 from the ghost pepper and 1 from the habanero. So I'm going to try and take some clones and propagate them inside on the windowsill, just like I've been doing the basil. And hopefully I'll be able to overwinter those clones and maybe even try out some grafting. So again, there it is. Oh, it's great. I'm really happy with it. I'm thankful that it's going really well. I've actually had a couple of the neighbours are really intrigued about it. We've been talking a lot about it. And one of the neighbours here comes out, and he was actually protecting it yesterday. It was a really hot day, over 40 degrees, and he actually had his umbrellas set up out here shading the plants because they just completely wilted, and he's been spraying them, which is really nice of him. Oh, and this here, this is a Sun Gold F1 variety, apparently an orange tomato. Apparently it's meant to be the sweetest tasting tomato. $1 a seed it cost me. So that's a little fun experiment. See how we go with that. And that's it. Alright everyone, there's my update. Thanks for watching. Hopefully in another 2 weeks, it's been 2 weeks since my last update. In another 2 weeks, you'll see much more growth here in the hydroponic garden. All right, bye for now.